Hi, I'm Beltran Dobao. I'm Marketing Director at EVBox, and at EVBox we do electric vehicle charging solutions. In 2015 we expanded into France, and in 2017 we were acquired by the French company Engie. I want to give you some tips on how to successfully enter the French market. Don't underestimate the cultural difference. What it may be good in the Netherlands, it may not be good in France. Therefore, you need to immerse yourself in the French culture. That will help you to understand what are their values, what are their beliefs, and in the end, what are the consumer needs. And to immerse yourself in the culture, one of the best things that you can do is to hire local people, and very important, to work with local agencies. As an example, we do have a factory in Bordeaux. And last year we did a renovation of the factory and therefore a re-inauguration, and we did a big event inviting local authorities, press, etc. One of the things that we discovered that is totally different of how we do events in the Netherlands is the importance and the budget that you have to put, for instance, in the catering. So lunch, good food, good wine is very important in France. Some tips of localization. For instance, in all your marketing materials, make sure that, for instance, your photography resonates with the French culture. In our case, instead of having an EVBox charger in the city of Amsterdam that you saw that is in Paris or in Nice or in Marseille. Very important also to take into account the tone of voice. In the Netherlands, we tend to have sometimes a more informal tone of voice, even when you do B2B. In France, that's totally different, especially if you go B2B. You can never go with an informal tone of voice to your customers. It may be considered as amateur, unprofessional, and even rude. So make sure to take that into account. Another tip I have is adapt your value proposition to France, or adapt your USPs, because what it may be relevant for your existing country, it may not be relevant for France. For instance, in our case, part of our portfolio is produced and developed in France. So this is for us a very important USP that we can use in our communication. We can say these are products which are developed and produced in France for all over the world, not just for French people. So that really tackles also into the pride of the French people that is done here locally by our people to the whole world. So think of those USPs which really resonate with the market and that make your customer think that even if you are an international company, your products are designed for France and with French customers in mind.